like Charizard X, Y, X, Y. Charizard Y?
Are you done talking to yourself?
Charizard X. Whatever one.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Poke Corner episode 70.
Yeah,
the only reason I know that because
you messed up my whole joke last week.
Why?
Because you in the the title you put episode 68, but like it was episode 69.
Oh, I put 68.
You have 6. That's why in the comments are like, wait, is this episode 68 or 69? Because I had my whole little like joke in the beginning, but so
did I skip? Because did I skip one?
No, it is 69. But in the thumbnail you put 69, but in the title you put 68. So you have two 68s.
In the title. Oh, it only matters in the thumbnail, though.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever. But
what's up, Eric?
What's up?
We just got off work. We're both.
I got off work early. I'm still in my work clothes, and I had to go to jury duty. But I got that.
But they didn't call you.
I got that shit postponed. Well, I didn't give them a chance to call me.
Wait, didn't you just call in? Or just call in?
No, because I would. Well, probably if I would have done it. If I actually would have been like on top of my shit and did it like early enough, I probably could have.
Yeah.
But
that's
I didn't,
what they do.
Because I just totally forgot. I don't know. I just have a bad memory or planning with all this stuff because I have the funeral this week. So like, there's no way I can be chosen. And look at me. They didn't want to choose me.
They chose you.
Well, no, they didn't choose me.
Oh, they chose you.
It was just for like the checking in, and then I'd have to go through that whole process to see if I was chosen.
They never choose me. Like I was just telling Eric, the moment they see me, what?
All those tattoos?
Yeah. So when they see me, they're just like, nah, we can't have this guy. Yeah. Every single time, dude. And there have been some good cases that I've like almost
wanted to
get on, but whatever. I was just telling Eric how I never call in to jury duty, but I used to. I used to go, but they just never picked me.
Maybe they just finally like blacklisted you. Like, too many tattoos. That face tattoo. Once you got that,
yeah, it was over.
But I was like, what do I say to like not be chosen? Because like I'm pretty empathetic and indecisive and could easily be swayed.
I would pick you. I would.
So I'm like in my mind, I'm like saying all these things. I'm like, yep, that sounds like a perfect candidate.
You look like someone that you can definitely like sway with good evidence. With good evidence. That's a compliment.
I don't think that's a compliment.
Yeah.
I think you're saying that I'm manipulative. Easily manipulative.
I'm saying that you're level-headed enough that if presented good enough evidence, I think you.
I am not neutral.
Yeah, neutral. That's exactly what they want.
Yeah, I can. You don't want. Well, a bad thing. I know there's a bad, and people hate people that do this. Mm-hmm. I like to play devil's advocate. Well, because I like to see both sides.
Well, that's the part of good problem solving.
Sure,
is seeing both sides.
Yeah. Anyways,
Pokemon.
Guess what, guys?
Eric does not have buys of the week.
Guess what, guys? I do have buys of the week.
Oh, you did? Did you bring it?
Thanks to this. No.
Oh.
What would I have?
You're supposed to bring it.
Well, no.
That's the whole point of buys of the week.
Okay, I do not have buys of the week. Yeah. I will have buys of the week soon.
Did you buy?
Yes.
Nice. You're welcome.
Henry,
You're
guys,
welcome. You're welcome.
No.
You're welcome.
Check this out, guys.
You're welcome.
Henry,
you can talk normal voice. You don't have to
whisper.
Yeah, she's
I'm not even whispering.
Anyway, she's muted.
Am I whispering?
Yeah, she's muted.
Well, I'm either too loud or I'm always mumbling.
So you're definitely always mumbling.
You know what one of my supervisors said at Vans?
What?
I was just talking, and I sometimes will talk loud.
I had no idea what the hell you just said.
And so he goes just straight up. I'm like saying something, and he's like, "It must be really loud at UPS." And I'm like,
"Dang!"
I like got clocked, and I'm like,
"That's funny."
I'm like, "Okay," because I get excited, or not excited, but like excitable. Is that the word? Or passion? I don't know.
Passion.
Whatever it is, but like I will eventually like I ramp up sometimes, and I don't mean to, but. Whatever. Unless I'm ordering a Subway sandwich and my voice is going deeper and slower. You know what I mean? Like when you're just not Subway, but like in general, like new people. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Code switching, not code switching, but like.
Sure, I know what you mean, but
like you could probably
that's not code switching. That's not code switching.
Well, you know what I mean, though. Like you're changing. I'm changing how I'm talking. Yeah. Like you probably ask Adrian. What's up, Adrian? He says he watches. Yeah. So that's gonna be awkward.
He's always the first one.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I definitely caught myself doing it a little bit when I was getting a haircut.
You're code switching.
Like just like you know, like you know,
tapping into another.
It was a whole nother. What's the word I'm looking for?
You're just a whole different entity.
Yeah, like I just I don't know how to be perceived, don't want to be perceived. Yeah. And so like it's a whole like different atmosphere than what I'm used to.
Well, they know you as Joaquin's little brother.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. But
they know Joaquin? Or
Yes.
I don't like calling them. That's
but
weird. They know my brother?
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
they just...
How?
You guys... Never mind. Pokemon, Eric. Pokemon.
Well, no, that's Pokemon related because I ended up talking a lot of Pokemon at the...
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I recommended Eric to a new barber.
Sup, Vic, if you're watching, you're probably not.
Probably not. Maybe you see the shorts because I'm going to start going down the shorts. I told Eric he needs to
stop
get
putting me shorts. I don't want no more shorts.
told Eric needs to finally get a good barber. Eric is a cheapskate when it comes to haircuts. And what you have to do when you have... Hold on. I'll let you defend yourself. What you have to do when you get a haircut, a nice haircut, is you have to continuously go to the same barber so they can learn your hair, so they can layer it right.
That's fair.
X, Y, and
That's
Z.
what I used to do at Supercuts.
But then I moved.
And then I did that again with my friend. My friend used to cut my hair in Salinas, but then I moved.
Sure. Ask Chris what he thinks about you used to do that at Supercuts. Ask Chris.
What?
And ask Adrian about what you just said.
No, I'm sure they'll give me shit.
Yeah.
But the whole point is, it's not that I'm cheap. I mean, that could be a part of it.
You
sometimes.
are cheap. You're you're a Gonzalez. So,
but
yeah, you're cheap.
But no, trust me, with all the shit other crap that I buy, I'm not cheap.
No, you guys are both cheap.
Anyways,
on little things, but then you guys want to spend on big things.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're
a Gonzalez.
I'm just, I don't plan, like, I used to really care about my hair, and like, I would do all that stuff, and then I just let go a little bit, but I'm just impulsive cuts is what I'm, like, because I don't plan my cuts. I like to let it grow out. I like to let it do its thing for a bit, see what I'm feeling, and then, like, I'm not like you or Sammy, where, like, you have, like scheduled cuts on like the third Friday of every month or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on to life, Eric.
Whatever. Pokemon.
You should always schedule things so that there's no confusion, there's no potential different ideas.
We know that I'm bad at scheduling.
I know.
Look at me last night. I didn't check my jury date summons thing until 11 p.m. last night. Mm-hmm. So I like totally forgot about it because I checked on Friday, didn't have to come in Monday,
and
so I was supposed to check again Monday night to see if I would have to come in Tuesday, and I forgot, and I was scrolling on TikTok at 10-11 o'clock, and then someone was like something court, and I'm like,
oh, that's bad.
It popped in my head. I'm like, oh crap.
It's almost as bad as me not calling.
Yeah, I mean,
it's right there. They gave me.
I did it the first time.
They gave me a warning.
I was supposed to go in January, and I totally missed it.
Yeah,
and I got another thing saying I was a no-show, and I'm like, oh fuck.
They sent me that one too.
Yeah,
that's one I have to deal with right now. But okay, so buys of the week. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be someone in the comments that got timestamp it, and they're gonna be like, the podcast starts here.
Well, I was trying to say, and you kept.
Oh, go.
Buy of the week that I don't have yet, but I did buy. Henry was putting me on yesterday saying to get the Typhlosion card from Heatwave Arena.
Is it Typhlosion or Ethan's Typhlosion?
It might be Ethan's Typhlosion. I don't know. It's in Japanese.
Yeah.
The AR, right?
Yeah, it's AR.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was $20. Watch it like at the time of this release. It's like 15.
Well, I got a story about that.
10. Oh, so do I, but I'm not going to bring that up yet.
Okay.
Probably not this podcast. And I was gonna get it, and then I'm like, I'm too broke for that. Which whatever, I move money around. But I did get it.
Nice.
And I also got, and I hope I don't bite myself in the ass for this one.
You got the Misty, huh?
No.
Oh.
I got the Ethan's Adventure. I think that's what it is. The trainer one
with all the babies.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's the main one that I think I wanted.
It was 65.
I saw 70, 67, 65. It was around there. So I did get it for 65. We'll see if that was a good decision or not.
Yeah. We'll see. I think I was talking to a few people in the community post. I think that right now I'm not willing to take that risk.
Sure.
For me personally, I almost bought the Misty Sadek as well.
I know. I thought it was like 36 or something like that.
Oh, 30. It went up.
Oh yeah. What'd you see it at?
25.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it at 20.
So I was making my Japanese market watch Tuesdays, and I'm there right, and I'm reporting on TCG Player, and I'm like, and I pull up the Typhlosion, I'm like, 47. I'm like, what? And I check out Misty real quick. I'm like, 40 something. I'm like, oh shit. I go to that same seller I sent you. He didn't update those prices. So hopefully, I sent you bought from the same guy, right?
So they were.
So I'm hoping that he just sends the. I mean, right? I already paid for it. That he honors the price, and like it is what it is. But all the other ones that are suggested were in the 40s.
A lot of the other ones that I was seeing too were still like, because like
were they still 20?
a lot of the ones that because I like to buy, if I'm buying something, I want to buy from the same person.
Same.
And so I was like searching up, and a lot of them were around the same thing still. So I mean, I was seeing 20s, 24s, 25s, 21s.
That's perfect.
For the Typhlosion one, and then the Ethan's Adventure, they were high 60s or 70s.
Okay. Yeah. The Ethan's Adventure is a SAR.
I also got the full art, the ho with like the outline Ethan
cool.
in the background.
How much was that?
It was like
$10.
I think that one was cheaper. It was like
cheap.
12 to 15.
Gold? The gold one or normal? Because he has the gold one and then the normal one.
Not the gold one.
Not the gold one.
I think it's red and green. I don't even remember. I just clicked it.
Oh, nice.
Added it.
Cool. So yeah, you definitely have some buys of the week.
Yeah.
I had restraint, Eric.
I know. Well, see, that's my problem.
I really wanted that Misty, but I was like,
yeah.
40.
I should have got them.
I should have bought it when it was 20.
Well, I should have bought it now at $30.
So
instead of getting the full art, probably. Honestly, instead of getting the Typhlosion too, whatever. I should have gotten Ethan's Adventure and Sida, because those are the...
Yeah, but it's an AR, and I think that there'll be plenty of those things.
Yeah.
So I just, I was talking to someone in my community post. If you're that person, you're still watching, shout out to you. But we're just not willing to take the risk that Ethan's Typhlosion card goes up to like $50.
Well, I'm usually not. I like to just, if I'm gonna buy...
Usually we inform our audience
I never like to buy singles this early.
Neither do I, but it's a whole different market right now.
And I feel like I might regret it, but whatever. Whatever.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will.
I was eyeing...
but it's an SAR, dude. It's an SAR.
I was eyeing 2 other things, and I'm like, I gotta stop.
But
they're in my cart, so maybe next week.
What were you eyeing?
A PSA 10 Espion from Terrestrial.
Oh, from Tresso.
And it's like 140.
Oh, that's not even bad.
Unless it's like, right? I think that's what I saw it as.
140?
think
That's
so.
not bad at all.
And then I was gonna get a
PSA 10.
I think so. What?
Sounds like a 9, bud.
Sure.
Pretty.
No.
Oh, okay.
Right. That does seem low. Maybe it was a 9. There's no way.
They're cheap. I think the Espion's like a $40 card, $50 card.
Well, it was. I saw it for like $60 raw.
That's about right.
And I was like,
PSA 10 is about right.
No, if it's an Espion one, I would rather it.
You want to get a 9 for like $90?
Maybe. I don't know. To an extent, it's like, why not just get the 10? Because the other one was the Morty's Gengar. I've been wanting. I don't remember if
PSA 10.
I don't think I've gotten it. Imagine
PSA 10.
Yeah. Well, no, that one I was looking at a 9.
Oh,
the 9 was
in Japanese.
I was looking at both, but there are. I forget the
whatever's cheaper and it's probably in Japanese. I would definitely just send them an offer, like a lower, don't lowball them obviously, but a lower offer.
Yeah,
and they're probably gonna accept it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Especially for the Espion. I think that Espion has been sitting for quite some time. It still baffles me why people don't want those cards in Japanese.
Yeah,
despite where we're at right now. But okay, so that's Eric's buys of the week. Eric went absolutely insane. You're welcome. You're welcome for putting you on, and you're welcome for I don't know. So I went to Reno this weekend. I went to a few card shops. One of them was this other. It was like a milk. They do like milkshakes and coffee
at a card shop.
Yeah,
that's dope.
It's pretty cool, right? And they also do like board games and stuff.
That sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah,
we should open up a business together.
It's really cool.
We'll just take their entire business plan.
It's actually right across the street from the Reno's Cards and Comics. I know someone was asking in the comments last week what the card shop was, but it's Reno's Cards and Comics, and there's one other one. There's like a full strip. The other one that is like a Dungeons and Dragons. They have like really cool, like the arenas for Dungeons and Dragons. I never even seen them like that big and that cool. I don't know. Have you ever experimented with Dungeons and Dragons? I thought it looked really cool. But yeah, so I went to the three card shops, and then they had really expensive. They were like way overpriced. But the Reno's Cards and Comics, I was talking to the guy, and I was like, he remembered us, and I was like, we go to Reno every year for our celebratory peak season accomplishment relaxation weekend, and we always stop there. So it's cool because they have sports cards. I also bought some sports cards, really cheap, Golden State Warriors cards, and then. Stan buy stuff, and then Aaron buy stuff as well. But yeah, he remembered us, and then he hooked me up with a discount, so it was really cool. So my first thing, I picked up this erasers thing. Gengar Eraser, and like Eric was pointing out, it has like this. It's like engraved plastic thing. There's two. It's a Twilight and some Temporal.
But it's a cool hang piece.
Cool little hang piece, and MSRP $15.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it should be at. And then I picked up the Hisuian Samurott, which was really cool, very, very awesome. And then the Shinji Kanda Magneton. I overpaid by like $1, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Got all these cards for $40. He hooked me up right out the window. Should have been like 52, but he hooked me up. So shout out to Reno's Cards and Comics if you guys are going that way. I won $240 on a blackjack table off of like $50 in like 4 hours. It was a grind, but we came up.
You could have gotten a Garchomp card.
I could have. I'm gonna wait for that one to come down. The big, so the big top cards, I want to wait just a little bit longer. But the ones that we bought, I think we're safe. I need to figure out like the pull rates and stuff for those cards. But I mean, more buy. I mean, I guess this is a buy. But I got the Professor Toro, correct? The Husbano.
I don't know. I didn't play that one.
Really handsome. This is he's cool.
I played
Steelix. I pulled the Steelix. Steelix was really cool.
Did you show these already? Or did you just show me?
They're not going to watch my opening videos. And then the Hydreigon.
I think it's the opposite, pal. I feel like they don't watch this one.
We're almost at 300 again for the last week. Cool. So, yeah, this one, because of episode 69. And then what's this Pokemon's name? Is it Esperanza or something like that? I blanked so hard when I pulled them all.
Yeah.
Espeon? I was kidding.
Let's get you back in English, pal.
Yeah. So those are my buys for the week. I'm also gonna do like a like what I'm buying, but show you guys like the cards. Yeah. I think those videos do great. I also did like my typical Japanese Tuesday recordings, and someone was pointing out V-Star Universe because I had V-Star Universe for a buy, and everyone's like, I can't believe that Heatwave Arena is more expensive than V-Star Universe. Right now, the market just doesn't make any sense. So, will you be buying? You said last week that you would be buying a box of Heatwave Arena.
Really, yeah.
It's ready in the 90s.
Yeah.
I checked this morning. So, I'm glad you didn't buy at what'd you say, 130?
Mm-hmm.
Are you, Eric? Don't tell me you bought at 130. Are you fucking kidding?
I did not buy at 130.
Oh, okay. Air.
This was the buy of the week that I didn't want to say yet. I don't have.
Oh my god!
I know I should have waited. I know I should have.
I told you don't wait.
No, I know you did.
I told you to wait,
and I was going to. Same with how I still haven't.
So much good news.
Same with still I was waiting for battle partners, and I haven't bought that. And it went down to 70, and will still hopefully less. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what in my brain was like. No, it's not going to happen for Heatwave
because it's so good.
It just I let my own bias really liking Heatwave.
Yeah.
And
but you're not gonna open it though.
No, I'm not gonna open it.
Good.
Definitely not. Even though the Garchomp and the Ho-Oh is in both of them are in there. Yeah. And the Psyduck.
For sure the Psyduck.
For sure the Psyduck.
Yeah.
But so this is why, guys. Let me be the lesson to you to not feel the FOMO
or hype
or the hype. Okay, it just came out. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I paid 110.
I was gonna say 110.
110 for it, and my guy literally.
He's like, you sure you want this?
No, the guy that I bought it from, literally an hour later, posted a flash sale on it for like, I think it was $10 less, $5, so not much.
Yeah, 10
but it was further salt in the wound that like, if I waited an hour, I would have gotten it for cheaper.
Yeah,
and then
that $10 could have went to another.
Yeah, and and could have gone to maybe whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I replied, I'm like, damn, I should have waited an hour. Thinking maybe he'll give me some $10 credit. No. And he's like, yeah, man, I'd wait more. It's coming down, and I'm like, so inside scoop from him. I don't know if he's not really an inside scooper, but
no, they're printing.
But now that if it's really 90, that sucks even more for me.
Yeah, I have a friend that's in Japan right now. Yeah, and he said it's not readily available, but it's more available than battle partners.
Yeah.
So, and then the price has been reflecting that.
So I'm gonna go myself. We're gonna do a suicide hotline now down there.
You can't say that S word.
Say what S word?
Oh yeah, thank you. What were you saying?
Anyways, so yeah.
But at least you got a good...
I made some bad decisions, guys, and I will live with that.
I love when we first started the podcast. Like you came out with like such a bang. Like I think the person that the Eric that they thought they were gonna get was just this like big baller spender that just drops on PSA 10 Gengars and like, because remember you made that terrible decision to buy the Gengar, the legendary reverse, and that was like episode like 2.
That was not episode 2. That was a while into it.
I think it was really early, dude.
It might have been early, but it wasn't like episode 2.
Because we were talking, I mean, which is probably good for the podcast, because it was like buys of the week, and then you were just like rifling.
I had a buy of the week.
They were like, oh, Eric's like the guy.
Yeah.
I would love to see your Pokemon collection if you made like 6 figures.
Dude,
it would be
insane. Hey, I might join CHP now, honestly.
It would be insane, dude.
Calvin's about to be coming home 6 figures. I need that. Literally imagine. Like life, I would not change my life.
No, but your Pokemon.
Pokemon would change.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, dude,
maybe you would actually display some things.
Like I wouldn't if I'm getting by now. Imagine what I'd be getting by with another 100K.
Be nice.
All Pokemon. Well, maybe some.
Well, you should definitely invest in some displaying.
I should go into. Oh, that reminds me now. I guess this is my Eric Yap session. I was Snapchatting Fernando. You know Fernando.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Fernando.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Fernando.
Every once in a while, like he we send each other Pokemon related stuff because he's kind of popped off in that sense.
Yeah, I know.
And he likes to collect now and buy a lot.
Oh,
of
really?
stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, he collects.
Oh, cool.
He's always getting good fucking drops, man.
We were PAX with him at Coachella. You remember that?
I don't. Maybe vaguely.
You gave him like a Fusion Strike.
I want to say that I got him into it.
No, I mean he's been playing the games forever.
I know because I remember we used to bond over that playing games when he used to come over to hang out with my brother, and then like I thought it was always cool. That's why I've always liked him, because I remember one time I was playing Heart Gold Soul Silver, and he's like, "Oh, what gym are you on?" or whatever, and I'm like, "Oh, you play?" He's like, "Yeah, I play," whatever.
Yeah.
But he got out of like collecting cards, and then it wasn't until like I think us doing this and whatever like that, and me getting back into cards, that he started like collecting more and more and more. But we were going back and forth of, I forgot what he sent first or what I sent first, but like because he got like 2 extra orders of freaking, what is it? Blooming Waters.
Oh,
yeah, he's getting lucky with some drops. And so like,
where do you get him on? Costco.com?
I forget where he got him. And then so I sent him a snap of like my little bookshelf of like all my some of the ones that I have on display on my little shelf. And I'm like, damn, haven't whipped in a while. Which one will I do? And I pulled one out. And then he showed me his collection, and I'm like, all right,
oops, Evolving Skies.
Yeah, if we're doing that, then I'm showing, because I was just my little display thing that I have, and I'm like, all right, let's go to my actual corner, Pokemon corner.
You had to go.
My Poke Corner. No, literally, yeah. And so I'm like dust everywhere, and I'm pulling out, and I'm like actually going through like my collection that I haven't touched it or gone through it.
Or would have been like, you got Blooming Waters? Well, I got Piggies.
Yeah, shouldn't have given you that either.
I love this.
But so I'm like going through everything, and it's like a nice little trip down memory lane, because it's like not like, it hasn't been forever since I've bought this stuff. Like I don't remember. I like to just put away, so I don't know what I have. And I'm surprised every time.
Yeah.
And I'm going through my stuff, and I'm like, oh shit.
That's like me with comic books.
And then like I'm going through all my like sleeved Evolving Skies packs. I'm like, what? Yeah. And it was fun. It was cool. It was cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah. But no. So yeah, I just have a lot of crap. I don't know what I was. Oh, you said collection. I don't know.
What was the point of the story?
It was just a yap session.
Well, I know, but you're talking about Fernando.
Oh yeah, that we were just going back and forth showing each other our collection. Cool. I was like taking a trip down, my crap that I have.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of exciting stuff that I forgot about.
Cool. Yeah.
That was it.
I got a yap session too. My friend Sunil, shout out to you, Sunil, always supporting us in this and the live, and he always asks me, like, dude, he's like a Facebook Marketplace like guy, where he's always flipping his collection.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he actually graded through GameStop. I know, dude, Jodo Jake, if you're watching this, I know. I told him, Jake, he's done grading through GameStop. So he sent me a text message and he goes, bro, ... I just got a call from GameStop, and I was like, no.
They lost all my cards.
I was like, no, because both of us we share the Reddit horror stories from GameStop. So I was like, no, they got you. And he's like, no, they didn't get me. And I was like, oh my, I called him, and then he didn't answer, and I was like, oh, they got him. But he actually got his cards back, right? So one of the cards that he sent for grading, he pulled the Silver Tempest Lugia, right?
Oh,
dude, it did not look like a 10. Like, if you looked at it, you'd be like, dude, there's just no way.
Yeah.
There was just whitening all over it, kind of off center. Like, it, I don't even, I obviously I'm not a grader, but I can know what a good card looks like. That one did look a little rough. Bro, came back a 10. And he's like, what'd I do with it? I'm like, you sell that thing and you go buy another one, but raw.
No,
like,
you keep it and you just admire that it was a 10.
No, dude, because it's a bad 10.
Who cares? You got that label on it.
Well, exactly.
Dude, I'm still so upset about my my Psyduck. That got a 9. It was 10 worthy.
Would you resend? Jake was saying that. Did you see that PSA said that they've upped the difficulty for.
Then why would I resend?
I don't know if you really think that's.
It's probably not. I'm just biased.
You just love it so much.
I'm just like, it's beautiful. I spent so much money on it. Please be a 10.
Yeah.
But
it's heartbreaking, huh?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So that was pretty much my my rant. What do we got? We got buys of the week. But that Heatwave Arena just dropped. Me and Eric have covered that pretty much. We bought. What other card do I really want? I told you Misty, Ethan, and
you definitely want the Ethan Adventure, I would imagine.
I do want the Ethan's Adventure, but it's not gonna keep me up at night if the Ho-Oh.
I saw it. Remember, I think you were like hating on it a little bit because you didn't like your Ho like that. But I saw someone like actually with it.
I sent you that.
Like,
I sent you that.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Whatever, dude.
It has a gray tint.
Dude, we have the same FYP. Okay, I see everything that you send me sometimes, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, and I was like, that looks really nice.
It's like almost gray. Did you see that?
I don't know.
Like it's like grayish. Like,
sure. I just really like I'm really sold on Ethan being on all these cards.
Yeah, I know. This is like this is why you spent $110.
Someone was like on TikTok was like, yeah, I love these cards. That's literally me on all the cards, and I'm like, yeah, for real. Like that's me. I was Ethan.
Yeah,
my little 12-year-old self.
Yeah. What? We haven't gotten like a besides Heart Gold and Soul Silver set. Gold. That era. Besides, like, how long has it been since we've gotten?
Since like I would probably since Heart Gold, since those sets.
Since then, right? Oh, okay. So what's
like you haven't really
right.
As far as I can remember,
right.
Remember, I'm a little out of X and Y.
So am I.
X, Y, and Sun.
Yeah. So yeah, very very excited. What's our prediction?
Or Black and White and X and Y. I was back a little bit for Sun.
What's our predictions for how it's gonna perform in English? Better or worse? Oh, because it's Destined Rivals. It's everything. It's actually gonna be a mess. I think it's just too. I think it's too much. In because it's Heatwave Arena, Glory of Team Rocket, and one more. It just seems like.
Is it really one more?
Yeah, it just seems too much. Too many. Sorry, too many. They said 3. That's what PokeBeach reported was 3.
Oh.
I can't see that one being.
It does seem like a big set. Then
I can't see that one being thrown in.
What's another
three piece?
Yeah,
Paldea Evolved.
Paldea Evolved is
Triple B.
Well, yeah, I feel like
Raging
does that
Surf.
count? It's Raging. Paldea Evolved's not Raging Surf, is it?
Yeah, Raging Surf.
It's
Triple B.
Scarlet Violet and Triple B.
No,
Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet.
Yes. Scarlet and Violet.
The Scarlet Violet.
They both have booster boxes. Yes. And then Triple B, Raging Surf, and oh my gosh, the middle one, the other one.
No, Raging Surf is
the one
Paradox Rift. It's Clayburst, Snow Hazard,
Clayburst.
Triple B.
Clayburst, Snow Hazard, and Triple B. You're right.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Yeah, because Raging Surf is.
Yeah, there is 3 though. There is 3.
Is it Paradox Rift? Because Temporal Forces is Wild Force and Cyber Judge.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. But yeah, so I thought they normally do Japanese to English. It was 3 sets.
No, not always.
Not always. How was it in Sword and Shield?
I don't know.
1 set. It was 1 for 1 in Sword and Shield. No,
because there was.
Oh, I'm wrong. Chilling Reign was
2.
Chilling Reign was Black Poltergeist and Black
And Brilliant Stars is also 2.
Burning Stars is
right?
2. Yeah.
Or 2?
That's what I'm asking you.
Dude, I don't know, man.
You were opening Sword and Shield. I was
opening, but I was opening. I was opening English Sword and Shield, and then.
But you're opening Japanese Sword and Shield.
But I was all over the place. I was whatever my fingers could get hands on.
Where were you getting these boxes, by the way? I never asked you that.
Which, the Japanese boxes?
Yeah, I never asked you.
It was just whatever websites.
Oh, you're sketchy. Oh, you were on Whatnot too.
Whatever. Huh? No, not for like boxes or stuff like that. But I was just whatever websites I could find them. Mm-hmm. I literally just my whole, still to this day I still have those sites just like up in my history of my phone.
Yeah.
But it was like whatever sites I could find them on, you know, the sold Japanese at the times and for decent, and then a lot of TikTok sales.
TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in a minute since this bull market was going. I'm kind of off of it. But anything other than that, I haven't been buying.
Neither. Besides what I just bought, I literally, it was like a month long hiatus of buying.
Yeah. One thing that I saw at all those LGSs. Guess what they're buying? What language? A lot of them
Korean.
No Korean.
Chinese. Mm-hmm. Chinese is coming up.
It's popping.
Well, you see so. They just
he had PSA graded
151. The part 2 is coming out now.
Oh, I saw the release.
I still have not got part 1, dude.
Yeah, you should definitely send them an email.
I need to.
You're probably bad at sending emails, huh? To remind people.
Because I can't remember myself. I need to send myself an email to remind myself to send an email to remind someone else.
You don't flag your important emails? That's a problem.
I just hope that I remember and scroll. I'm like, that was probably around like March, beginning of March. I'll go that far. I think I remember opening that in December.
Okay, you need to flag yourself. But yeah, I was seeing because Sam's like, they have Chinese. I was like, there's no way they had Venusaur and Snivy, and I was like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
I was like, is Chinese on the way up? But
I think it is.
I think so too.
A lot of exclusives and stuff.
I think it's definitely, for sure. And we talked about last week or 2 weeks ago that Korean is having its own cards as well, and we kind of predicted that, but I'm happy that they are doing their own thing. Freaking Korean Terrestrial Festival is like $60 right now, dude. It's so dumb. Like, I was talking to Jordan about it, and he's like, yeah, everything is pumped up, even Korean, besides those sets. And even in Japanese, like those really early sets, like those are going up in price.
Oh yeah. I was looking,
basket change $60. Like, get the hell
I know. I was looking up
because
when I was buying the Heatwave, I might as well maybe buy another. Dude, I go off the rails. When I go off the rails, I go off the rails. That's why like I can't just.
You gotta set a goal, dude.
I can't. Because like I got paid on Friday. Guess how much money I spent on Friday?
On Pokemon?
No.
Oh.
Just in general. I dropped literally
a rack?
Between Friday to Sunday, I dropped $900.
Let me guess. Here. Ready? Here's Henry's guess. DoorDash?
That's fucked up.
Gas? Mm-hmm. Plus energy drinks?
Sure.
And a beef jerky stick?
No.
And then Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
So that we're already at what, like 200?
Sure.
Where's the other 8?
Bills.
That doesn't count. That's not
Costco grocery shopping.
Oh, okay.
And then Walmart grocery shopping.
It's been responsible.
I gotta stop going to Costco.
Yeah, Costco's dangerous.
Because like it's good and it's cheap.
Yeah, what are you buying there?
But like I'm buying 4 things and it's $100.
Yeah, why don't you just?
Could I go there for my meat?
Just go somewhere else.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I buy the chicken thighs at Grocery Outlet for like $7.
Because like there's the sirloin cause like I am also, this is how I work.
Lazy.
Yes. Like, but also like
the path of least resistance for you.
Okay, relax, dude. Fuck. No. Mostly because like for like my cooking and stuff like that, I need
ease.
Well, because like I don't. Because here's the thing, okay?
Oh, you need a microwave.
One, I'm on my still like journey thing of trying to
journey together,
tone up, lean out, whatever, lose weight.
Journeys together.
Fuck off. And it's hard to for my nutrition stuff, macros, when I don't I don't know if it's there, like my thing that I buy at Costco, like the grass-fed sirloin, whatever, 85 grams, boom, I already know how many calories that is.
But that's lazy.
Exactly. But it's easy, and I'll stick to it.
You stick to laziness,
rather than like whatever.
Yeah, but if it's costing you $50 extra, you can go buy that Misty card that you want.
Necessities, okay? I need to eat rather than I need a Misty card.
But then you never mind.
Side eye. I did the side eye.
Never.
You know the trend.
Never.
Yeah, I don't need that card.
What else? What else we got for this week? Battle Partners comes out next, or Journey Together comes out next week, the 24th. We will probably get none of that. My watch is dead. I don't even know why I did that. The 24th. I am gonna go down to Target. So
and for that,
if you want something,
I'm out. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just want like stuff like this. I want check lane blisters and.
At this point, I'll get which it's still not gonna happen. But
I don't think Battle Partners will be as scalp
at first. Probably.
I don't. Do you think so?
I think so.
Even here,
I think anything right now is just. Everyone's doing crazy things right now.
Do you see the fight? One guy got a knife. Do you see it? Did two fights?
No.
That one guy got a knife pulled on him.
Nice.
And then the second one, this other guy just jumped in the air and drop kicked him. It was like
nice.
There's like a bunch of dudes wearing black, and this guy was like running away. Came up, and he's like, "We're fighting. You're fighting over Pokemon. You're fighting." Like
it's not that serious, guys.
It's not.
It is, but it's not.
Over blooming waters, dude. It's like, oh my gosh. It's just like you can tell what a scalper is. It's because we've been over 151 for so long. Like if there was no value to 151 and I gave you a pack, you'd be like, oh, cool, It's not like gonna. I think you get more excited for Paradox Rift or something.
What's this? No, what? Paradox Rift. No,
or
temporal.
Temporal.
I think I was still excited over probably 151.
Really? Oh, I don't know.
Maybe not, actually. I still don't have that site up. I'm such a bad collector.
I have an extra one. You want one? I'll give it to you. Walking down the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
It'll cost you a Litten.
Dude, I swear to God. And I
swear to God, I still have it.
No. I
swear to God, I'm the biggest Litten fan.
I'm debating if I've ever even pulled that card at this point.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I have no idea where it is.
No, you sent me the photo.
I know I did, yeah. But
yeah. Before I forget, when I did the trainer gallery video link around here, and I said, was that our first trade? You said you traded me the Centiskorch, and I traded you the Pikachu, correct? I couldn't remember what card I traded you. That was a
long time ago.
Yes, at work. I brought it to work. It was the Pikachu, right?
I have no idea.
Damn, I hella lost that trade. I have
no.
It's like a $20 card compared to like a $2 card. I'm like, damn.
I know
you have it.
You wanted a lot of my good stuff. It's like, dude, it's not happening.
I gave you ripped me off.
I didn't rip you off.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't even. Okay, hold on. This isn't gonna be so long ago.
You're not gonna find it.
I could possibly find it. Back to when I. See if anything's. Oh my god.
They don't even load so far.
They don't even load. Oh, this is so long ago. Oh, I need to buy that Dragonite card still, or the trio of the cards. Yeah, it's not gonna load.
Okay.
But
yeah, it was one of our first trades that we've ever did.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a trade. It was more like Eric just ripped me off. So
I didn't rip you off.
He's all.
Do you think I was keeping track of that? I was just giving you a double that I had. Probably.
Yeah.
And you gave me whatever double you had.
But yeah, so yeah, that was that. So what were we talking about?
I feel like I was gonna say something.
You were gonna say something.
You totally distracted me.
Well, you got on your phone.
No, this is before I got on my phone.
Oh. What are you looking for?
The Pokemon card.
You're not gonna find it.
Yeah, I'll find it. Whatever. Don't know if I have the Litten. Don't know where it's at. Blah 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 blah.
Debating if you pulled it.
Debating if I pulled it. If I might be in another reality where I'm in this reality that didn't pull it.
Was that? Dang, that felt like so long ago.
The other reality is probably rich right now.
It's so crazy that we're That felt like it wasn't that long ago.
Dude, I felt like on top of the world.
That was 2 years ago. Dog.
Celebrations was accessible, like accessible.
It still is. 100%.
Okay, easily then. Okay, whatever.
You just want to buy it at Target.
Yes.
Still there.
I don't want to just. Yeah, I want to see it in the stores.
You want to meet up with a random Pokemon collector?
Been there. So I got my Light Dragonite card.
Celebrations.
It's like a drug deal.
It is. It always feels sketchy.
Let me see the card.
I always bring my gun with me.
Yeah, sorry. You have a gun?
What do you mean? Do you have a gun?
Nah, don't say that on here.
And then what?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's very, very rarely available. But yeah, it just feels like
Oh, Crown Zenith was on store shelves. I have like 3 of those ETBs still.
You have 3 Crown Zenith ETBs?
No,
I have 2.
Okay,
so they're like 100.
I thought you were about to ask for one.
No, I got some for Christmas. Yeah, it just felt like so long ago, but actually
151 was actually not that bad.
Yeah, true.
Like it was at my
Japanese 151 was bad though.
It was terrible.
Bad. It was terrible. It was it was at like 150.
And I bought some of those too.
Yeah, so it actually kept its price though. It's kept its value.
Because I bought them when they were high before.
You didn't buy it at 150 though. I did not. There's no way.
I might have, Henry. Sometimes I'll lie about prices that I pay for because I don't want to look like an idiot on here. Just kidding. That was a joke. But it was definitely before it reached like 200 at that point. Before then. But I remember I got it.
I bought Battle Styles at 200.
Then it dropped.
I shouldn't say that because then they're going to think this is why I love Battle Styles so much. That's not why I love Battle Styles so much.
Did you really buy it for 200?
No! I bought it for 90.
Battle Styles?
Yes.
When
no one wanted it. When no one wanted it. Yeah, I told you I had my guy.
Dude, I remember when I was buying, is this your butt?
No, it's a chair.
I remember when I was buying sleeve packs from Best Buy for Battle Styles.
Yeah.
And I was ripping them. Shouldn't have done that. I was just like, I was getting my fix and
you were a little Best Buy.
I was.
You loved Best Buy.
I was, because it was easy. I had a credit card for Best Buy, and I'm like, boom, 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 boom. They actually had some. Like, it was like, just getting them from there. Then whatever.
Because I remember you would always send me photos from your car when you opened packs in your car with the Best Buy bag. And I was like, dang. It was usually only ever online. Every once in a while I would go. I guess, yeah. Swipe that little Best Buy.
In my mind, I'm like, yeah, this is like a low key place for Pokemon cards.
It is, because it's
not anymore.
Oh, it's not.
Probably not.
Oh.
I don't think anywhere is.
Oh. Anyways, news. One more piece of news. Do you see the GameStop stamp promos? The Snorlax and the...
No, but I don't care. Every time I try to go to GameStop, they're like, oh, they're gone. I'm like, okay, you probably handed them out to like all to the same person.
You probably, you should be like, you probably have like 5 of them.
Yeah, or you're keeping them for yourself.
Exactly, in your pocket.
Oh, did you hear, is it Singapore? It's someone, sorry.
Oh, yes. Ripping the...
taking the saran wrap off to try to avoid scalping.
So sick.
Interesting.
What do you think about that? I like it.
I mean, I like them taking initiative to like try to prevent scalpers. Mm-hmm. I mean, it sucks for people's sealed collection.
Yeah,
but
that's what they do in Japan for some sets. That's what they're doing.
I didn't know that.
For the Iono set. What was Iono set in Japanese?
Was that not Triple B?
Maybe. Sure. It was one of the. It was Paldea evolved. But yeah, they were all the lines, and they would just.
Yeah.
Right there, open.
It's cool. I mean, it's very interesting because a lot of this is like
it's getting a little crazy,
getting very crazy.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good for hobby. I think it would help us out and when I say us, I mean like the American audience, English audience.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind too much.
Well, because we want to rip.
Well, yes, I do, but no, I don't.
To an extent,
because remember how
what happens if it was a you buy one get one?
Sure, that'd be cool too.
I would love that.
Yeah,
I get to rip because that's what I want to rip. But what? Go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's interesting.
Oh, cause remember how for me at least, a lot of my stuff is to open up for the future, and how I remember one time I mentioned I wanted just a tub
of booster packs.
Packs just mixed in.
Yeah.
So I would still work for me. Like there's still be seals, just dump them.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I gotta start doing that.
Not right now.
That was that was supposed to be with my sleeved packs, but that's not the same.
Nah, it feels so much better with the wrapper. But where are you gonna buy these packs? I mean, it's impossible. I was seeing the pre-orders for Journey.
I'm saying, let's take out a loan.
No, the pre-orders for Journey was like $13 a booster pack already. I'm like, or $9. No, I'm sorry, I don't want to spread false information, but $9.
That's all we do here.
$9 was the price.
Hey, did you hear Pokemon Center's buy one get one free?
To Eric's house. You gotta send.
Yeah, I'll give you my address.
Yeah. I'll send him some Pokemon. Some Pokemon packs.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people, they actually got some prismatic on. Jake was actually one of those people. He got a 3-pack blister of prismatic for $22. I was like, oh heck yeah! So hopefully that's good news ahead. I know we were talking about last week about the whole like printing situation, about like what do we think? So they actually can't print anymore. They're already at like max capacity. They run 24. Stop doing that. They run 24 hours.
What figure?
You figured that?
No.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, so this printer's running 24 hours. They also don't just print Pokemon. They print a lot of other things.
Yeah.
It's just a paper company.
Yeah.
What's it called? Millennium Printing?
Sure.
So, yeah, they're just at max capacity, and I'm actually going to call BS on Pokemon. And I was over here saying that, like, I'm going to bet on Pokemon because they're a multi-billion-dollar company that I think they can print and print and print. And no, they're not. I think that we're actually effed when it comes to these sealed booster boxes and product. I don't think it's going to get better anytime soon. And it kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
They don't care about us.
They don't need to. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think that the English market might be cooked for the rest of SV9. Maybe SV10. They
Just
open
for
up
the rest of time.
well, people are gonna say that the Gen 10 starters suck and stuff like that. But I will be here to say that I love the Fire Starter for Gen 10.
Calling it right now.
We don't need another monkey.
Calling.
What animal do you think we're getting? The squirrels? No.
Squirrels.
Squirrel. Fire.
Oh. I'm
Calling it. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm due time for a grass type starter.
You've never ran one?
No, I have.
Oh.
Not
Yeah,
many,
yeah.
though.
You hate Chikorita, right?
Trico. My only grass starters I run are Trico
Oh, you like Trico. Uh-huh.
and Rowlet. So I think I'm due for another one. Right?
Oh, Rowlet is grass.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because other ones, so Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico, Chimchar, Oshawott, Froakie, Rowlet, Quaxley. Yeah, I'm due for another grass type. So I'm gonna place my bets at the grass type for Gen 10.
I saw you like that 6 minutes of Oshawott being cute.
Oh yeah, I sent that to you.
Oh, I sent it to you.
I think I sent.
I didn't open your DMs. I sent that one to you though when I saw that you liked it.
That's funny.
I was like, oh, you liked this?
So you saw that I liked it and then you sent it to me?
Yeah. I love Oshawott.
Yeah.
We did so it was my girl's mom's birthday, and like she loves just doing arts and crafts, but they never or her husband is like not down. He's actually a really good drawer though.
Ain't that some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all sat down, right? So we're all like eating, and then she loves wings, so we ordered like Wingstop and stuff. So she just was so happy. Alexa got her like a really nice like paint set, all this stuff. We're like, okay, we're just gonna paint, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really mess with paint like that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay,
No, I know. I saw the Oshawott.
yeah, you saw the Oshawott. And so yeah, everyone's like, oh, Henry's gonna draw a Pokemon. So of course I drew a Pokemon. I drew Oshawott, and I just did a little line
good.
work, and it was okay, right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, we had fun. And then so Karina's dad was like, he was like avoiding from the table. I was like, why is this fool like sitting, like not sitting at the dinner table? Like he was always in the kitchen, and then her mom was like, this fool doesn't want to sit down and paint and draw, right? So then we give him a thing, right? So he's exactly like Karina and Alexa in a sense that like they have to like outline everything like 100 times before they even put like the first drop of paint. And
That's why
cool.
you'd think I'd like paint nights, and I do want to like it, and I do want to do them to an extent. Like if like like let's say I got a girlfriend or whatever, like that seems like fun, but I also definitely do not ever want to do that.
Yeah, I know why.
Yeah?
Because I'm the same way too. I need preparation.
Yeah.
I need
drawing and
an
painting
idea.
is my time.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
my
yeah.
like. It's not something that I could just like
turn on.
I just don't like. I can't sit there at the dinner table with a bunch of people and like bring out my best work or whatever. And it's just.
Yeah.
It's for me in my room alone.
That's fair.
3 a.m. Put on some music.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. What I like to prepare, and I like to have an idea. I don't want to be sat down and just being like, let's draw anything. And I'm like, oh, that's why I drew Oshawott.
And then I start to feel, what's the word? Not incompetent.
Decisive?
No, it's like like when we like Calvin would like to play the Pictionary with some Pictionary game sometimes where we like draw and like it's like Pictionary telephone. Mm-hmm. And then I just inadequate.
Oh, inadequate.
That might be the word.
Sure.
Where I'm like just like we're timed and I'm in my head so much and I'm trying to do something and then I'm like whatever and then I get someone else's and I'm like damn that looks really good I should have done something like that or like I don't know. I don't like to drop it with people.
Yeah, I don't. Never do I. I mean that'd be like me making music in front. Like I don't know. I don't want to show some people my beats.
Yeah. When are we gonna do
an album?
You're let's do it right
now. One Direction type.
Oh,
One Direction.
You gotta stop with this, pal.
But that's what you would type in, though.
That's not what I would type. What do you mean?
For the type of beat that you would want?
No, it's not. It's not what I want.
Oh, or Zayn type beat. That's what you would.
You're so annoying.
That's what you would put, right?
No.
Oh, what do you want to be? R&B? You want to sing some R&B?
Shut up.
It's a Frank Ocean type beat? Is that what you want? What type of beat? What type beat do you want? You want a Dragonite type beat? What do you want?
Yo, give me a beat.
What type of Dragonite type beat?
Oh my god.
Johto type beat?
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
You suck.
Why?
Just like.
Yeah. So that was my weekend. I drew Oshawott. It turned out horrible. I'm gonna put a picture of it. It'll pop up right there. But that's pretty much it. We got Battle Partners a week away. So next week it'll be out. We'll see what the pre-sale prices for those cards will be. What card would you think would be the biggest one in English for Battle Partners? I don't think it's gonna be the Lily.
Oh, the Lily.
I don't think so.
I think so.
The Lily is like 280 right now in Japanese. There's no freaking way.
I think so.
English, United States, we don't.
280 in English. I think it'll be more in.
We don't like.
Or in Japanese.
We don't like female trainers like that, dude.
I don't know.
It's a Japanese thing.
I think it'll.
It's in Japanese.
What else is in furniture?
Oh my god! Oh, the ends, all the ends. It seems like nobody wants it. It's. I think that booster box is highly pre-ordered because it's investable, but I don't think people actually want to open that set, or they're really that stoked. At least in the states.
Sure.
So yeah, that'll be next week. Till next week.
I'm hungry.
Catch you guys later. Peace.